Alright, hello there. So, here I am still in my room after everything that happened. Figured that the ceiling would be like really tall. How do you clean that? Like my real life ceiling is sort of taller than other ceilings that I had, and it's full of spiders because I can't reach them, and that's really annoying. So imagine that, it's probably like a bunch of huge spiders over there. But I guess I'm like used to fighting them here. Well, so examine.
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
I wanted to know what she had to say on that. One.
Quite a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right, Sandal?
I'm sorry I broke it.
Yes. Well, we'll get that replaced right away. Sorry about that.
It's okay. What did you break, the steak? Hi, baby. What is that? Is that from a table or something?
Shall we take this outside and see if it floats?
We are actually going. Oh, baby. Something new. Oh, Sarah Mariana Hawk, please come speak to me and only me in my keep. It is a matter of utmost privacy and urgency, and I can trust it to no one else. Sure. The fixer. I understand you have certain experience with the disposal of inconvenient evidence. Oh shit. Like Canary, perhaps. I need such skills right now. My man needs some things disposed of. Formerly living things. Are you serious? You can find them in Darktown, Lowtown, and Docks. Smaller for a new part will reap a large reward. Well, I don't need money, but like... This reminds me of a quest from Origins that it was really fun, and it's just dead bodies. I mean, whatever. Of course. This was updated. An urgent personal matter. Well, I have other things to do. Now that we're here, I was thinking I'm gonna like run through my companions because I have a lot of things, like a bunch of gifts, and then these things are like important, so everybody wants to talk to me. I think that would be really interesting, and if I still have time, I think I'm gonna do Inside Job. So that's the plan for today. Let's just do something sort of quiet and easy, I think. In a way of I don't know, it feels so weird. Oh.
Mistress Hamel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do.
Can you bring her back? Without any weird Frankenstein monster thing? Because for real. How's my inventory? Could be worse. I forgot already. Anders, I think, was the first one. No, what am I doing? Wait. Think. Stop doing that. So, you're gonna talk to Anders. But also I just want to trigger some... I never had this tutorial, This will be fun. I don't know. Let's go to our town first. I think it was Anders that I have a gift for him and something else, and then I will check like what else was to be done. Come on. Let's see. See. Anders, Evelyn, Mariel, Evelyn, Barrick. Okay, I think I remember that. Probably not. No conversation? No? Maybe now way out. So Anders, how have you been? I'm trying to say.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Oh God, oh.
You know, I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have. One day, we'll make a world where your sister can be free again.
Indeed. What?
Mages cannot be treated as guilty just by association.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl. I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
Whoa, a revolution. That's actually...
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Templars? Yes, but an institution, like changing a whole institution, that... I don't think that's an easy thing to do. That's a sort of no shit. Mariana, you always have the weirdest questions. Like, I want to pursue this because it's probably like interesting dialogue, but it's also a very stupid question. Like, no, he's gonna say no, the circle was just nice. I'm just doing this for fun. Okay.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that...
Wait,
No,
I didn't meant to click
there
that.
will always be mages born in
Yes, I heard
Thedas.
it first time.
But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Why does this matter so much to you?
You saw Sir Auric's plan.
That's not the question at all.
How many Templars would prefer that every mage was a mindless, drooling babe?
Babe?
In the Circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
You know, I was just playing with my other character. And we had this banter, this conversation with Anders and Fenris, which was like out of nowhere. Because I know they don't like each other, but like, Anders like downright asks him if he ever considered killing himself. Like, why would you ask that to anyone? Like, that's not a question you would ask unless you have like a lot of confidence, or like you know that person a lot and it's okay to ask that. No. And now that he says this, it's like, I don't think that's better, because he had like experience with seeing people doing it. I don't really know where he wanted to go with that question. For real, I still don't get it.
Why do none of my friends ever just want to be the best wallet player in Lowtown?
I think I missed a little bit.
With the great hawk deigned to associate with the best wallet player in Lowtown.
I don't know.
Seriously, though, I couldn't do this without your support. I couldn't hold on to this spirit of vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
Okay, just like keep me like really close and call me anytime you're about to do something like really fucked. Just why are you next to the door? Yeah, because you were putting food. You know, cats can't really drink milk. They are lactose intolerant, most adult cats, so that's very interesting. Okay. I do have this thing for you. Let me save. Oh, I should have said that thing. I love how Meryl is so buff. She's buffest. That'll work.
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive. I thought you'd like it.
And maybe the title.
You got me a
Bioware
gift?
thing.
I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
Here I thought you fight for mage's rights. Whoever's bad side that puts you on.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
What?
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect.
I know.
I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Holy. Man, you're easy. Okay. Yay. I love how all three of them are like, you done with this? Yeah. Evelyn was next, right? Yes. I assume I can do both. Yes, both things at the same time with Evelyn. So then Meryl and then Barry.
Maybe we could find some work.
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
My favorite was, your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers.
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
There's this new trend about putting fur on your lips. Pretty sure it's not like an actual one, it's just like sort of something Instagram does, like, yeah, this new trend of wavy eyebrows, and bushy lips. I know, furry lips is awful. So that remind me of that. I don't think there's triggering spot for Gunter here, so it's the same. If I don't have anyone with me. I'm just going to talk to Alan.
Fine day, Sarah.
Fine day. Okay, let's save. Just in case. I don't know why I keep over saving. How is this? What is it called? Saving anxiety? And I know this is very slow. I'll tell you what.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Okay. Oh.
Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
Well, there's part of me who thinks this. Part of me, like, because you could have done more. But also, like, I don't know, maybe she'll bring that up. Bring that up here, I don't know.
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you.
I know.
I just
do
have
that.
flashes of possibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in Adenirim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
Sure.
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have.
You're
I'll
gonna
miss her
make me
too.
cry. Don't do that. You are gonna make me cry. Huh. Because that's true. Like, you know, the books tell you like the mourning process takes between 6 months and a year, or maybe a year and a half, maximum 2 years, and then just move on. What? But you know, sometimes you just don't want to. Like, because once you start mourning, then they are really dead. I remember that I need to make more bombs. Grenades, whatever. Okay, Evelyn, I have like 3 quests for you, so... have that next. So let's just do that. Let me ever save again.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the Guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it.
Okay.
Trouble, Hawk?
I don't
You say
know.
that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city?
I'm not.
Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The Guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But
Maybe it's time to get serious, before the option isn't your own.
What? What do you mean by that?
you don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donick.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
You know me. Holy goodness, we're gonna be BFFs. Alright, let me get you this shield for once.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline.
Heh.
Lovely. Thank you.
See? This is why I never get you anything.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
I think it's in this
And
time.
here I thought I was being nice.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
Yeah, to be nice.
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Ah, come on.
Okay, it's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my
No one
father
chooses
made.
their name.
I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
Oh, really? It's not like it's her fault she failed.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield.
I know.
You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor.
Of course.
This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
That was good. That was really good. Crap. I think she's maybe wearing now. I can see. Huh. Was convinced. Alright. Meryl then. Will Meryl be starting the ritual if I give her that? Okay. Bye, Evan.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Yes, yes.
Good day, Sarah.
I think I should go on my own. I like that I can teleport now. Alright, Mario. What's new? What have you been doing?
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history.
I am a white savior.
No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
Hey.
What can I say? I'd do anything to help someone as sweet as you, Meryl.
You're too good to me. I don't deserve you. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Masaranas, Lethalan.
Good. So, can I give her the thing? When is the thing going to explode? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to explode. Like, not literally, but it's going to be something big. Like, it's going to do something. Jeez. Sorry, I don't really like cheese.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
I think I missed the Elvish sign for "This present induces terrible guilt." I'll shop more carefully in the future.
Of course. You're just being thoughtful. No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Masaranas, I'll find a good place for this.
Well then, wooden hala. That's actually kind of cute. This tool is something I love and I'll give as a gift, like in real life. I like little statues. Right, I'm actually surprised. I only have one last. It's very... Just... Yeah, remember the Savior game frequently. You don't know me. I would be saving my game if I could and load and scream. It's just upstairs. You know, I could have some conversation here. Well, whatever. Hanging with a talkative man. Okay. What is that? Alright, Varric.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Riveni have something going.
Oh, what?
So, what's going on, Hawk?
What do you mean about No. No, I'm just,
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type.
I don't want to crush
Listen,
her.
as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something.
About what?
Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
Literally. Oh god. I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing like in this whole game. I have no idea. I'm just going with the flow. Huh?
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
So that was it. I was just worried about that. Thank you, Mary. Okay.
You want a pint while we're here, Hawk?
Yes.
I'll buy.
Oh, yes. Dude, I want a friend who lives in a bar. That would be amazing. I'll make 2 friends to live in a bar. And a bar with less blood, though, but it's a bar. Have you been?
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm? It's the best feeling in the world.
That scare shitless. Like, you have no idea what my phobias are. Like, that would be extremely scary.
Anyone knows Karen? Has he done anything wrong?
Are you okay? You know, we still have like 15 minutes, so I think we could do an inside job. So, who will I take? I'm going to accuse this guy of something. I don't really know. What was the thing that I had to... Oh god, really? Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that next. Right. I did accept it. I had to interrogate a guy who supposedly knows me and who supposedly betrayed me. So, I think... You know what I think? That a party of rocks will be great for this. Am I right? Yes, I think... Yeah. We are too close together. Sure. I don't know, since like the ambiguously moral thing that I would do with this group, I was sort of like not really that sure that I was going to be able to bring Evelyn to full friendship because of how morally ambiguous my situation is. But you know, I'm surprised. So, Howard.
Are you ready to question Sabine?
Yep, let's go.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
My place?
Excellent idea. I will get him now.
Wait, that means I'm going to be alone? Thankfully, I didn't overthink this. I keep turning the AC on and off.
Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
Yeah, let's see if we can... I'm gonna be the good cop.
He can't talk with a mouthful of broken teeth.
Please, Miss Sayre, help me. I knew you since you was young and loathering. I knew your mum's family, and your pop. Mike, you got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Sayre. Us loathering folks should stick together.
So...
What made you betray your employer?
Before the blight, my family had a good life in loathering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us. And some days, we went hungry.
Okay. So...
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I wonder what I did to get that. Okay, I'll try it.
Hubert's first love is gold. You must have some squirreled away.
I'll tuck some coin away for the future. But if it buys me a future out of prison, Hubert can have it.
Alright.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
I'm sorry I got so distracted. She is really, really attractive. Like, I don't know how they did that. And her voice. Oh. What?
Sabine will pay you back if you let him go.
Oh, really? I'm more inclined to beat the coin out of this sheep swallow and then kill him.
He's nothing, Hubert. Take his offer and cut him loose so we can get back to business.
Fine. Get me your ill-gotten coin before I change my mind.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ayres. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
Okay. Like, I'm not even that drunk.
We're too late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
Sure. Oh, I need to fight with my team of rogues and Mario. That'll be a great fight. What am I doing? Hi.
We're too late for your boys,
Really?
but we'll make the rotters pay.
You know, I can summon a dog in my hands. Oh, see? It's amazing. Okay, sorry. Let's go. What did we say? I didn't say. Let's see. Guess what? My bug's killing me. But I promise that this week I'm going to get a new chair. I promise. I promised myself. But I did promise. Sure. Baby, you have some... Let's go with that. No, didn't work. Can petrify this guy? Yes, think that.
Oh, that was pitiful!
There. Okay, this guy has a thing. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna like
Don't give him an
Okay, Mariel. Fine. This guy should die. Shit. Punch him. There we go. Now go over there.
You're gonna regret this.
No.
Let's hope this works.
Alright. Let's go with that. Haha. Awesome. I'm awesome. Let me get you that. Good. In the meantime, I'm gonna continue with you. Let's go.
You're pathetic.
There we go. Barrick. I guess this one is a die. And this one, let me get that. Let me see. I don't know. Let's go with that. Not bad. She's invisible. Can you do that thing?
This is going badly.
It's not going badly. You're just exaggerating. It's going perfect. See? And you can even drink again, so.
My goodness, that was exciting.
Was it?
That was almost too easy. Wait, I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brecker's men.
Who?
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Let's pay Brecker a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Darktown, okay. So I don't think we're gonna be doing it today. Why am I Isabella? Okay. That was at least not that hard of a fight considering my companion. Like, that was actually okay, so good. Ah! Wait. Actually, I just wanted to go home. Just continuing that. That is the same, and that's that. Not many things. You know? So, okay. I don't know, maybe I'll follow that eventually, like next time, and then I guess I'll go see Viscount. I guess.
Good to see you again, Miss Sarah.
Where's my uncle?
Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
My uncle is here. Okay. So, yeah, still feels weird, like without my mom, I feel like there's no reason for me to be here at all. Like, yes, I have my friends, and my friends are going to fuck up a lot, but they will fuck up without me, and pretty sure they will fuck up with me, so sort of feels like I need to have a bigger plot going on, something that will motivate me better, you know? Anyway, we'll see what's the stakes next time. So yeah, bye.